I stepped outside to take a piss the other night, and it started to rain. It took me a second to comprehend what was happening, but it finally hit me. It's warm. I always love rain. It's wet, it's all-encompassing, and I feel like it takes away a bit of my sadness. And warm rain is just that much better. Every instance of when I've felt a warm rain brings back wonderful memories of running around the front yard in a t-shirt and swim trunks. The sun is out, and my dad just grabbed a popsicle for himself and is watching us prance around in the light shower. I don't think it could ever get our clothes damp. The combination of rain and the sun just meant that whatever water tried to stay on us was that much closer to evaporating. I really did want this rain to stay, though. Clouds don't really have settings like water fixtures do. Can't really ask the local cluster of cumulus clouds blocking the sun to be 87 degrees, now can I? I think people don't like rain because it makes you wait, you know? Like, whenever you get caught outside in the elements, you have to either dry yourself off or wait for the automated atmosphere of the location you're in to slowly take away your gained moisture. And people just want to keep going. At best, you're looking at a good 10 minutes of drying off with a towel, hoping your shoes will be dry by the time you have to put them back on, to maybe being stuck as a shambling pile of rags for the rest of the day. I don't really mind, though. I can grasp the discomfort of wet clothes, but it just isn't enough for me. I don't normally bring this up unless it seems relevant, but about a year ago I felt an urge to just be in the rain. I left a towel by the front door and went outside. I walked a few blocks away to a parking lot that had about 3 cars parked on the far side of it and put in some earbuds. I then proceeded to dance while listening to L'Imperatrice for about an hour, arms rhythmically swaying in and out with the melody, mouthing the words to the French songs, pretending I'm up on stage, legs stumbling back and forth with the water that's been flooding a large grate right behind me. I actually don't know if I've been that happy since. In that instant, I was momentary. I couldn't help but feel like I had been swept up in the storm, its spikes of lightning punctuating my movements, the constant cold stream that's matting my hair, and just letting me pretend that the water in my eyes were the tears I wished for when I was on the brink of collapsing, but there was still a strong desire to keep moving forward. But then, the album came to an end, and the next artist up, Skin Shape, wasn't exactly scratching the same itch. I walked back to my apartment, dried myself off, and tread very carefully back to my room, trying not to leave a lovely little slug trail behind me. I snapped back. I've been mindlessly scanning out across the yard and the surrounding area to make sure no one has seen me commit this small act of public indecency. I zip up my pants and rush back inside before my socks get too wet that I'd have to take them off. But as I close the door and stare back out in the night, I realize something. That parking lot was probably where I had lost my earbuds.